Hey, this is that one guy here, and to celebrate me getting a new laptop, or at least access to one, I'm going to start playing a game that I know, well, a little bit about, Off by Mortis Ghost. Apparently it's a really good game with a nice meta-narrative. I would like to play that for my first gaming content, because apparently it's really good. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, there's a black screen. Do I need to re-download something? No, I don't. Good. It's just pretty slow. Caution. It's possible that certain scenes in this game may prove shocking to an unwarned public. Or maybe not. That's a pretty good warning. Soundtrack and sound effects of Off, created by alias Conrad Coldwood, are an important part of this game. It would be a shame to play without them. I mean, of course, it's music. Can't play a game without it. Unproductive fun time. Well, I guess that's what I'm going with, because, yeah, I am in fact a guy. Welcome, that one guy. You've been assigned to being called the Batter. Well, yeah, I know that. The Batter is on a mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you both out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. Also, sorry if my audio's a bit different. No laptop, trying to set things up. To move my body, use the arrow keys on your keyboard. To interact with the environment, use the space bar or the enter key. Zone 0. Sounds like water. There cannot be any living being. Zone 0. Hence I deduce that you are a pure figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the Judge, and I am aching to know your name, your Ubery character. I'm the Batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. It is a pleasure, although it was not the body I was addressing, but the soul that it harbors. What is your name, controller? His name is that one guy. He can't talk to us. However, he can see and hear everything. Even though you are but an imaginary spectre in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, dear that one guy. I believe we need your help. Look, what's your mission, Batter? We need to know. Many people are in need of my services, you know. Everyone loves cats. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in a most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see. But what sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. There is no objective more laudable than yours. I accept to serve you as a guide through this area, as if it is of any help to you. Thanks. Okay, so the judge is like our tutorial character, I guess. What was that? Okay. Standard controls. Is that a chest or box? A luck ticket. Well, I guess we're going to the carnival. Allow me to inform you that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorical being. Might you in fact be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. Then I was mistaken from the beginning, and you did not even interrupt me in my fanciful phantasms. This is relatively bizarre, I must say, for you are the first living being I was given to encounter in this place. I had incidentally concluded that Zone 0 was an empty land. It is all too obvious that I was led astray. However, there exist other zones, and in those territories, hostile individuals might attack you most violently. Your sacred mission will likely lead you into these lands. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? Yeah, I haven't really played this game very much. This is the battle screen. As you can observe, you will find yourself placed at the right-hand side of the screen. Standard RPG, okay. Your opponent, however, in this case, yours truly, will be located on the left. The correct place for single combat. At the beginning of combat, a choice will be presented to you. You have to decide between attack and auto. Naturally, attack allows you to engage the fight in the classical fashion. If auto is your choice, the computer will make the strategic decisions in your place, turning you into a simple spectator. But now it is time to make an attempt. Choose attack. Select the batter, then choose attack anew. To slay me with your bat. Do not utilize the auto function. The computer will not restrain itself, and I fear I would die, taking my secrets with me to the grave. Excellent, dear sportive companion. Know that both the level of the batter and that of his opponent determine the impact of your assaults. So, standard attack and defense system seems easy enough to remember. It's also possible for you or your adversaries to slyly avoid the offensive moves you will exchange. Based off that bar on the bottom, I'm assuming this is like some of the older Final Fantasy games. Maybe some of the newer ones, I just haven't really engaged with those. Finally, on occasion, your concrete will may allow you to release a critical strike, causing teeth to fly in heaps. But let us proceed. If you are willing to, you may have noticed that when you first chose attack upon selecting the batter, a new window opened itself in the lower right-hand corner of the screen. There, you have the choice between 4 new options. Attack lets you carry out a sole strike against a likewise sole adversary. Competence permits you to use one of your special talents. Objects allows you to access the inventory you are presently carrying. Finally, flee is the option of the coward. While I depart from this alternative, know that only the batter may select it in his personal menu. So let us attempt to utilize an item. Take this luck ticket and graciously use it on the batter's person. A luck ticket has been found. Oh. Okay. Object luck. Oh, it recovers HP. Weird name for an HP recovery item, but okay. Impeccable. Your mastery of battle borders on brilliancy, my friend. But there is one thing we have not yet addressed. I am of course talking about competences. They are, generally speaking, special moves that trigger surprising effects. It may be that they are particularly powerful attacks, or such that they induce a resurgence of health points. Nevertheless, know this. Any use of competences leads to a consumption of competence points. So I suggest you use your skills with parsimony. Once your CP are consumed, it will be impossible to carry out heavy assaults. And if by some mischance you happen to cross swords with a tougher opponent before recovering any, your victory will be uncertain. But let us try right away. Choose competence and try using wide angle, which will allow you to analyze your enemy. Wide angle, eh? The Judge. A cryptic feline of odd appearance. HP 300, CP 30. No weaknesses or resistances. You now know not only all about my attributes, but also about the art of combat. About the wide angle, know that its analysis will always be based on the start of the battle. Thus it may accidentally analyze adversaries you have already knocked down for a long time. The confrontation ends, theoretically, when the health points of your team or all of your opponents fall to 0. Take good care of your health if you want a successful career in Purification. From now on, you will be ready to dispose of all impure obstacles that dare appear in your luminous mission's way. Well, supposing your intelligence is on the same level with your undeniable capability of dealing bat blows to an innocent cat. Be it as it may, your training has not reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me if you still want me as your guide. Well, first I wanted to check out that door there. Huh. Okay. Don't know what that means. Oh. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's like a really easy puzzle. 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 6, 8, 2, 3. Seems easy enough. Oh, that's what that was for. Finally, after all that effort, the long-awaited reward makes its entrance to the scene. Crunch, nom nom, crunch. I like that guy already. A piece of silver flesh? Yeah, I already know how to navigate this. RPG Maker's like really easy to make stuff in. Recovers a moderate amount of... Oh. Again, weird name for that. 448287. 4, 4, 8, 2, 8, 7. There's the thing at the bottom, but I guess I pressed that now? Huh. Crunch nom nom crunch. Here we have an accessory that will prove especially useful to your purifying quest, dear enlightened student and sportive friend. It is a cube floating in the air, as you have probably noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to differentiate it from its ilk by the contrast of its clashing colors. assaulting your gaze with bad taste and defying any sensible course of plastic arts. Do not judge it too quickly, however, for aside from restoring the entirety of your health and competence points, it is capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a place of transition outside of space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. I now invite you to try for yourself in order to discover locations more populous than this deserted land. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly towards the following zones without hesitation. Your only enemy is the fear that will grab you. And the actual enemies. Okay. Do not worry yourself, I too travel between the different zones of the world. Perhaps we will come to meet again. Ah, by the by, take this. This item of a curious name will be the key that shall permit you to enter Zone 1. Have I clarified that you can at any moment consult your inventory and characteristics by pressing the escape key? I use the C key, but okay. The Leo card has been found. So like... Leo? Like a line? Okay. Go on, I invite you to attempt using the floating cube behind you. No points of confidence points completely restored. I'll save the game. Block 1, I guess. I'll return to the nothingness. Back to the nothingness? Yes, I shall return. Okay. Zone 0. Zone 2. Zone 3. The room. Oh, Zodiac card. So I should probably go to Zone 1. Enter Zone 1? Yes, I shall enter Zone 1. Wow. Rain. Looks like it's backwards. Tramway number 1 is a very useful means of transport to get to different areas of Zone 1. Okay. We'll go to Damien. Zone 1. Oh, the place is called Elson. Tramway number 2 hasn't been coming for a long time. Okay. A visitor? Welcome to the smoke mines. Smoke? Who would mind smoke? May I know who you are? Are you an inspector? No. I'm the batter. Yeah. That is who you are. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter? The impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet? Or perhaps a man of belief? Yeah, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by that one guy. I don't know him. He must be a member of the superior personnel. In any case, that's good. That means our requests have been approved. Come, I'm going to explain your task. You are here in the smoke mines of Damien, in the south of Zone number 1. Damien to the south, got it. Here we send laborers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing trapped smoke from the depths. Using various tools, we put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to the other zones. Okay. Weird images, but okay. The rest of it flows free and forms the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. It's an essential element, the first among the 4 elements. Okay, what are the other 3? Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. Well, I don't know about you, but I don't breathe smoke. I breathe oxygen. There we are. And so, well, how do I put this? Where are the impurities? Yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines, and they are getting more and more aggressive. But, in fact, it would be good if you wouldn't go there, because the regulations forbid access to the smoke mines for visitors. So, here's what we're going to do. There's an annex tunnel that nobody ever goes to, but a miner went in there some time ago, and he saw something strange, he said. Nothing like the usual. So I thought, maybe that's the leader of the specters. So, there we are. If you accept, you'll go into the annex mine and kill the leader of the specters. Then the specters will disappear, and then we can work properly again. There we go. Do you have any questions? No. Great. Impeccable. The tunnel's right down there. Okay, that's like really convenient. Me? I will wait for you here. What about the blockade right here? Okay. Well, who do we have here? Is that not that one guy and his charming jumping jack, the Batter? Might you be the Spectre's leader? No, that's the guide. We spoke to before. No, certainly not. I am only passing through, not unlike the smoke which is being extracted from this pale and metallic place. It's neither of those. It's purple and looks plastic, actually. However, I believe I know where the one you take for an ectoplasm can be found. Is that To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I think it is one of those peculiar things called a spherical add-on. I have very well tried to appropriate it, but the operation has systematically failed. I am thinking, maybe you, one who is not of physical matter, will perhaps succeed in binding this spiritual entity to yours. Well, the Batter is of flesh and blood. Me? Neat. Add-on Alpha has joined. Oh, no, these are gonna be like. Zodiac signs and the Greek alphabet. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Metagaming? Meta-narrative? Metaphysical? Well, in any case. Fair enough. Since it has decided to accompany you, I know only to advise you to make the best possible use of it. Got it. The leader of the Spectres isn't here? Apologies, but I fear I have to respond in the negative. This add-on aside, I have not crossed paths with a single moving soul in this place. There is nothing here. This is the sort of spot that I am particularly fond of. What you seek is certainly located elsewhere. Oh, it's a party member? Huh. Wide angle. What competences does it have? None. Status. Okay, that's some okay audacious symbol. Class father. State pure. Okay. The batter, savior, purifier, pure. Herald bat? Who's Herald? I thought I was level 1. Well, okay. You've returned, so you've killed the leader Spectres? No. It wasn't there. Oh, really? Bugger. Crap. Well then, I believe that I'll have to let you enter the main gorges then. But, the regulations are against it. Alright, I suppose this is a very special case, as stated in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the main mines are on the right. There. Okay. Wait a sec. There are phantoms down there. They keep us from working properly. But this is my break time anyway. Is that breathing? What are you doing here? Are you part of the mine inspection personnel? Oh, it's the sound of them starting to talk. There are phantoms in all the tunnels. Be careful, sir. Besides, who has let you enter here? Normally the regulations prohibit external visitors. The lamps don't always work in the endmost corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. Oh no, that sounds terrible. You've come to eliminate the Spectres? That's good news. Yes. I guess random encounters will be starting soon? Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness that will eliminate your ill-fated forms. Oh! That's a lot of ghosts. Prepare yourselves to receive my judgment. Judgment! Prepare thyself. First real battle. Nice battle theme. Oh, attack. Oh, wonder shot? 0 damage? Look, the batter one shots. Wow, that's a weird battle. Oh, it just missed. Okay. Easy enough. Adversaries purified. 400 experience points gained. 80 credits received. Luck ticket received. Luck ticket received. Luck ticket received. Luck ticket received. Ah, neat. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's useful. Let's purify the other galleries. Galleries? Yellow blocks don't want you to return to nothingness. Save game. Perfect. Sorry, keep thinking there's a rub button, but please port your map as it is. This one? No, that's more paths. Chest. A Joker has been found. Revive. Nice. Battle. What the heck? I'll attack, I guess. Adversaries purified. 200 experience points gained. 40 credits received. Okay, I'm not gonna keep saying that. I'm working. I'm being productive. Bro. Mood. More of those. Give me a sec. Sorry. Had to do something real quick. And apparently, I did not unpause the recording. I won the battle. What the heck is saturated string? Well, I'll check my inventory. 2 pieces of Belial's meat? Ah, shit. Oh, it's a full heal. But saturated, is that a counter? Oh. Weird. Well, I'd better heal. I've got like 6 luck tickets anyway. Down here. Progress. Yeah, more enemies. Well, gotta get stronger. I'll try using saturation. 70? That... well... I can't say that's not useful. There's a door. It seems to be locked from the inside. Okay. No door then. That was a door. The heck is this place? What? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. But it's full of specters in there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. Then who are you? Have you been sent by the Queen? Or by Didan? Or Didan? I'll go with Didan, okay. No. But you still know how to fight the specters? You could destroy them? Yes. Oh, that would be great. There are specters in the large cowsheds. Cowsheds? Yes. Another one of these. You're here at the metal farmsteads of Pento in the east of Zone 1. Our work consists of cutting livestock in two and extracting the metallic rocks contained within the cadavers. All the metal of poor quality is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest is purified and processed to create objects. A part of it is also put into crates and sent to the other zones. They have objects in soil as well, I suppose. It's an essential element, the first among the 4 elements. Wasn't that smoke, though? Okay. Because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on and they would sink and drown. And so there are specters in the large cowsheds. I must purify the mines first. Ah, yes, but the cowsheds aren't that big, and it would be good if you took care of them fast, because the Queen's inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So please, could you do the cowsheds first? Alright. Great, thank you so much. The cowsheds are over there, to the right. They aren't big at all, you'll see. It's going to be done super quickly. Okay. But what's this? Okay. Oh, finally, an HP response. There are 5 specters left in the cowshed. Okay. Oh, well, at least it's a ghost and not a floating head. Saturated string. What? The text bubble? Wiring. Fat specter. Veins like the plasma incarnate. What's the other thing? Adversaries purified. 170 experience points gained. Credits, silver flesh. 4 specters left. I guess I can... another fat ghost? Gotta kill him quickly. What the heck was that? Okay, Albert, you need to step up the game. Adversaries purified, XP, credits. Oh, level 3. Save burst phase. Let's... Oh, sounds like a competence. But restore HP. So he's like Ness. I'll do this. Saturated string. 170. Okay, 2 specters left. I only see 1, but I guess there's 1 downstairs. Oh, Alpha's like really low. So what the heck is this music? It's like really weird. Background's pretty weird too. Silver flesh, eh? 1 specter left. Well, I should probably heal. I feel like something's gonna come up soon. Unless it's like a random encounter. Nope, not a random encounter. A puzzle. Okay. Okay, Outplay, finally put him. Adversaries purified. 170 XP gained. 55 credits. Cowshed is purified. Back to the entrance. Okay. Who's that? I'm really...
Quiet, you pitiful bastard.
No, yes.
Has it been long since you went inside?
I don't know.
No, of course, you know nothing. I should have known.
He will eliminate the specters.
And how does he think himself capable of destroying those stupid phantoms? He thinks himself better than you, better than the Queen.
No, I don't think that.
Shut it. I didn't ask for your opinion. You all think you're more intelligent than the others, but you're all the same. In any case, this is hardly important. The phantoms will erase that conceited individual.
You think he won't?
Of course not. Nobody here is capable of fighting the phantoms, apart from the Queen's officers. If only you listened to me more often, you wouldn't keep making fools of yourselves.
But then who's going to destroy the phantoms?
I could have done it, but you don't deserve it. Too bad for you. You'll just have to take care of your problems yourself.
What the heck, man? Just like, take care of the specters. No, please.
I'm leaving now. I'm returning to Alma. At least the people there are polite. They don't constantly cut you off. Goodbye. Get out of my sight.
No.
I beg of you, get the fuck out of my way right this instant if you want to keep your position.
Wow, that guy is mean. He's like the first character to actually swear in this game. And I hope it doesn't happen any more. Because, like, trying to get monetized.
Who was that person?
You're alive?
Yes.
And the specters?
The cowshed has been purified.
That, you must be very lucky.
Who was that person?
Was that the inspector they talked about earlier? That was Didon. So yes, the inspector of the Queen. He's the Queen's inspector. Yeah, I gathered that much from dialogue. Thank you. Inspector. No. The Queen wouldn't employ a spectre. He can't be one. But he's evil. I must destroy him. No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You had better go complete your work at the smoke mines. But please. In any case, he's an Alma. No one can go there without proper authorization. So please, return to the smoke mines. Alright. But what's up here? It's half a cow. No. What? Head cow? Okay. That's the name of this place. The wave's free? How did they do that? Oh, no. Silver flesh. Heads again. Oh. Look, crit! Well, at least that looked like a crit. Cool, I guess. Adversaries purified, experience points, credits received. Alpha's level 3. Nice. I guess I'll just, like, keep going up. Abaddon's meat.
What the heck is that?
Wide angle. January. Roll with dusty bread. Weakness against metal. 5. I only have string attack. Adversaries purified. Points gained. Received. Okay. Ah. Bad ghosts. Saturated string. That's a lot of damage. I should use some of my luck tickets after this. Two silver flashes. I'll let you come to that. Oh. Nice. Oh. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to find some... What is that? I'll save, but... What? The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? What I'm saying is that the average player doesn't need all these complicated key styles. There should be more action and fewer questions. Who are you? I'm Zachary, the traditional items merchant that's necessary to every video game. Well, yeah, fair enough, Zachary. I'll often find myself in places you're going to visit before you. But enough talk, I'm not one of those protagonists you have to listen to for hours. So why not let me see the color of your credits? I'll buy Cures Poison, covers HP, Analyze, Payroll Fat, got that. Danger Symbol, got that. Okay. Now we're talking. Radius epidermis for alpha, I guess. And some luck tickets, I guess. Or Justice. Tunic, or Justice, Radius Epidermis. Huh? What? How? Where did you come from? I come from the smoke mines. But how? What? But that's impossible. Not a single lamp works in there. You can't. Faith guides my steps. No, it's me that guides your steps. Faith has nothing to do with it. Faith? My mission is to purify the mines, but it seems that the phantoms are particularly numerous. The specters. Where am I here? Another one. There's another first element, is there? You're here at the Plastic Administrations of Shashihada. It sounds like something that I say when I put hot food into my mouth. In the North Zone 1. Okay. Our work consists of filling in forms. Afterwards, we package them and wrap them up with string and send them to the courier service. There, they ship the packages. In exchange, we receive parcels full of plastic. Plastic? There's a lot of liquid plastic that forms our lakes and oceans, and then there's solid plastic used to make various objects. Why am I reminded of that one scene from How It's Actually Made? Bowling balls? You should watch that, it's pretty good. It's an essential element, the first among the 4 elements. Yep, another first. What's the 4? What are the other 3? Because without plastic, the world would be limitless, and people would keep walking and walking without ever stopping. But you hunt the specters? Really? Yes, I'm purifying this, so... The specters, I know where they come from. They'll come from the Postal Service. The Postal Service? That's where we take care of sending the packaged forms. The problem is that nobody can move under the floor where it's found. How many floors are there? My office is in the basement because there is no more space on the stories above, I suppose. Take the lift. Ground floor reception. Well, I guess that's the way out. I hate this sound. Take the lift to floor 2. No, floor 3. Floor 2701. Go to 9999. Roof. By Jove, Julian, the guide? You are decidedly everywhere. One could even believe you are following me. Yet your footsteps have not deceived you, for you are here in a place that could certainly use sacred blows from your holy bat. Perhaps you are already aware of this, but it happens to be the floor housing this administration's postal service is haunted by ectoplasms. It would be most judicious to find the story where all these intangible monsters arise from post-haste in order to slay them. But could it be that you find this task too arduous for your narrow mind? In which case I might perhaps be able to provide you with advice. Some help would be welcome. Open widely your ears and listen well, for I will not say this twice. Not even amidst the most pathetic pleas. In one of the 4 rooms on the ground floor, the employees inside seem to be trained on the particular directives. Additionally, if there was a choice to be made, I would choose the lowercase over the uppercase. That is all. Okay. Ground floor it is. So it's the lower group of rooms. Wait a minute. I'll just fight them. They don't seem like that much trouble. Oh, luck ticket. Well, the other one was 10258. Was it? Oh. That's the postal service. Did I get that by guessing, or was that like... I'm the batter. Where are the phantoms? I'm very afraid. Help me. A battle? What the heck are you? I need a wide angle in it. Burnt. Employee of Zone 1 and 4 health. No weaknesses. Or resistances. So I'll keep saturated screen. Adversaries purified, points gained, credits received. Maybe it's his suit that is taking control of his brain. Strange. Postal service. First version, 6 feet under, surrounded by hot metal and liquid plastic. So, 1 to 6? What the heck does that mean? Level 4, run with courage. Also, what does that say? Second, 8. Okay. Third, a soul big insect, so like 1, 6, 8, 1. It's like a code for the elevator. The heck is that? Well, it doesn't matter. Six, 8, 1, 4. Access to the secret elevators. Did I say secret? I must go back through the areas. Gonna pause the recording real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, so I went back and found the code. It should be 618452. Yeah, that. Sorry, a bit forgetful here. The code is exactly correct. How? You must not pass. I don't want to. What? Am I? Are you gonna engage in battle? Otherwise, you would die. But okay, you really want to die. Adversaries purified. I'm going dumb. Get me. Okay. For the director's office. Save here.
Pitiful bastards. Disappear this instant.
Oh wow, I really hate that guy.
You are in my zone. You are not to be here. Out of my sight, you phantoms.
Bro, language. I'm not allowed to say that anymore. I gotta keep this a PG-13. I've used my one-time use that for this video.
You! It's you, the source of all my troubles. The ectoplasmic lord who has set his sights on my beloved zone.
Bro, stop. Stop swearing. I can't use that word anymore. I'm trying to get monetized. I gotta keep it PG-13.
What do you want? Why have you decided to be such a pain in the butt? I have dedicated my whole life to this place. You have no right to corrupt it with your pathetic phantoms. Be gone!
You are mistaken. I'm not a phantom. I'm purified. I've come to cleanse the world of these beings.
How dare you respond?
Wow, I hate voicing that guy. It hurts.
And how dare you think I will just swallow these insults? Listen well, this is simple. Get out of here and take your specters with you, or I am going to kill you. I hope for your sake that I have made myself clear.
Okay, he's a bit aggressive, but I guess he means well. Or something.
If I see you again, you're dead.
The tramway will now stop in Alma. That's convenient. Wait, area 3 out of 4? Is there 4 out of 4? Oh, whatever. Ground floor. Wait, I should have gone to 1. Well, I wonder if there are any other floors like the previous one with items in. 6959. part-time job. It's not much, and it doesn't pay very well, but it's worthy of its pay. Select your destination. I'll go to Alma, I guess. People seem to like it in Alma, so I might as well. I'll take a closer look. Okay. I'm not allowed to let anyone pass unless they answer some questions. 2 of them come from Jerusalem, and the 3rd from Orta? Holy Trinity is made of roses, I think. Jersey number 8? 22? Charles? Roses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I'll just count up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22. Yeah, there are 22. Lady of Lords. Okay. I'll answer. 3rd is from Lords. Roses. 8. 22. Jonas. Alexander of Jerusalem. Orta. It's from Orta. I'll go with 7 as the jersey number, I guess. I'll answer him. 3rd from Orta. Roses. 8. 22. Alexander. Siren, Alexander, and Salvatore. Alexander, Kevin, and Charles. Alexander, Kevin, Charles, and Jonas. 3rd from Orta. Roses. 8. 22. Jonas. 3rd from Orta. Roses. 8. 22. Alexander. Florida. Roses. 8. 22. Charles. Florida. Roses. 6. 22. Alexander. Florida. Roses. 6. 22. Jonas. Oh, it was 6. There's one more question. 6. If you turn the March upside down, what 2-digit number can you read? No, that's not it. 81. No, that's not it. $87? And I have different battle music? Oh, got a lot of Adversaries purified. XP gained, credits received, I gained alpha. Expected bracket. My nails are alive. Well, what's expected bracket? Poison. Okay. Well, I guess it's Alma. I'm here to see Didan. Didan? Yes, of course. Swimmers is the 4th and final one. Water? You're the meat mountains of Alma, in the center of Zone 1. Well, what's in the west? Is that Elson? Okay, I guess. Here, meat flows freely, endlessly filling these immense metal pools in which we find ourselves. Our work consists of pouring this meat into bottles before the fountains overflow. Okay. The meat is then sent to everyone, to those living in Zone 1 and the others. Okay, to survive, I guess? It is an essential element, the first among the 4 elements. What are the 3rd, 4th, and 2nd? In that order. I want to know the 2nd last. Because without meat, people would have nothing to eat, and they would devour each other. Master Didan has an office in the center of the fountains, but nobody's ever found it. Certainly speaking, Master Didan seems to only appear when necessary. Well, there. Who are you again? Come to liberate the world from malignance. Oh, really? Oh, well then, can you liberate me? Oh, no. Well then, I'll use expected bracket. purified. Received, luck ticket received. Maybe things will be better now. Okay, what does that mean? Zachary! Bonjour, that one guy in good form. Perhaps you have some credits to spare? Yes, I do. I have quite a few. Persistent symbol. Or Justice Nicholas Tunic. Experiment. Color of Wrath. Huh. Well, I'll buy all the equipment I can. And, yeah. Equip Alpha with Persistent symbol. And a Color of Wrath. And equip the Batter with a Color of Wrath. I will sell the Audacious symbol and the eyes. I don't need them. I've got wide angle for that. Health points and competence points completely restored. Nice. It's only been like an hour. Let me do it. Bro, Batter, what are you doing? You don't have to kill him. Yet I've never been ill. What does that mean? At a duck? Huh. Neat. Pedalo. Is that what that duck was? Yeah, that's what that duck was. Ooh. Okay, so 4, 9, 8, 2. What is that? I think that needs to be killed. Yeah, that thing doesn't need purified, it needs killed. So 1982, I guess. Okay. I don't want to be a fan of the world. Okay, then don't be. I know the code now is like the same as. Okay, so 192, that's to something. Probably there's 5. I'm gonna be honest, these puzzles are kind of intuitive. Understays purified. Points gained. I receive. What's happening to me? I'll call the Dallow. Yeah. 4, 9, 8, 2. No, I feel like there's more now. 4, 9, 8, 2. 4, 9, 8, 2, 1. 4, 9, 8, 2, center. 4, 9, 8, 2, 9. Okay, I'm just gonna trial and error this. 4, 9, 8, 2. This one? 4, 9, 8, 2. 4, 9, 8, 2. This one, 9, 4, 9, 8, 2. This one, 9, 4, 9, 8, 2. That, center, 9. Clear. Okay. Well, there's gotta be another pedalo thing, or pedalo thing. Yeah. We're not productive enough. Okay. I guess that's a reason to attack you. What? Why are you attacking the matter? Do you see them as specters? Are they specters? I'll still attack them, but confused me. Ooh, level 5. If I'm not working, then who will? Pedalo recovery point. Oh. Silver Flash. I gotta restore health. Save game. I wish you a good day, dear omnipresent companion. Soon you will have been able to admire all the scarlet and ultramarine landscapes of this zone. You seem distraught by the unique architecture of this place. If such is truly the case, you should learn how to concentrate, so as to be mistaken no more in your choice of opportunities proposed to you at every corner of this maze. Next time, linger and ponder a little longer before traversing one of these trap doors, you young drunkard. Okay. Left. Up. Left. Up. Right. Up. Left. Up. Right. Left. Left. Up. Right. Right. Left. Left. Up. Right. Right. Up. Left. Up. Right. 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 What the heck is that? Okay. I don't like that. Oh. Okay. Joker. Health points and confidence points restored. Okay. Certain you want to pass through? Yeah, I'll pass through.
Him. You! By the Queen's thousand faces! Are you crazy or just completely idiotic? What part of I am going to kill you wasn't clear to you?
I am here to eliminate you. Bro. Dude.
You're insane. I'm the guardian of Zone 1. It is nothing without me. What mental illness enables this blind faith, hiding the obvious from your eyes?
I'm the one who's going to purify the world. And you're the pest that eats away at this land. Prepare yourself.
You will taste pain, you sick spirit. I'm going to cut your face to remove this insufferable smile.
Putting us to sleep now. You could have healed You're dumb. What ticket? Objects, what ticket? And that is my first death to Didon. I'll continue. I guess I need to grind. Or not. You can't buy anything useful there. And I feel like it's getting pretty far there. Honestly, like, a few more battles and I should be at level 6. Never played. Wait a sec, I should have wide-angled. Not these guys. I should have wide-angled to the dog. Level 5. For Alpha, at least. Now I gotta get to level 5 with the pack. so easy to defeat, but they're so weird. Well, shouldn't take too much longer now. Wait a sec. Huh. Oh, the XP points stay. Batter's gonna get to another level soon. But after this next fight, or two, I should probably heal Alpha. You know, honestly, if I knew how to do it properly without adding watermark, I would cut this old grinding section out. But hey, still new to this, you know. But hey, this is a really fun game. I really suggest you play it, or if you don't want to, keep watching me. And please, feel free to comment down below any other games that you want me to play in the future. Any comments would really help. They really help videos get to other people. And that's really all I want, to entertain you all. So, while I'm grinding, I feel like I should probably remind you, if you aren't already subscribed, please do so. It helps my channel get to other people so that I can entertain them. With gaming videos and theory videos and the like, you know. Wow, Alpha's gonna level up soon too. The batter's gonna level up first, but I might as well get Alpha up another level. I mean, heck, the batter's probably going to level up after this fight. Furious home run. Huh. Well, a few more battles wouldn't hurt. Well, they will. Just like, they won't do any permanent damage. So far, it hasn't been that grindy of a game. I'm surprised I have to bring myself to grind here. But, hey, I guess can't have a good game without at least some difficulty spikes. guess low impact means no element. Yeah, after I level up Alpha, I'm probably not going to do any more grinding. Yeah, this is a really fun game. So far, the story's been confusing. Well, I have a feeling it's going to continue to be that way. I didn't really do much research on this, but it's apparently very good lore. Should be one more fight. There we are. I want to take the time to say, thanks for watching this. It's really, really helpful, and I really hope I can continue to entertain you. It's an honor to be on a website such as this. Wow. Wait. Is there another thing? No, but it's level 6 now. I guess I should probably, get to, you know, the boss. That probably wasn't the best place to grind, but I don't care. Got to have a nice conversation. Now, it's boss time. This, I guess, will just be a opportunity. Expected bracket. one try. That's like... What? Cancer card? Level 7. Is this a joke? I lost. I lost. You are defeated, Didan, guardian of the first zone. This land is now pure. Oh, wow, that fight was difficult. I'll save. Who is that? Looks like a kid.
That didn't start well.
Well, let me try something. I've been told that you can go back and revisit previous zones. So I guess Zone 0 again. I wonder what's here. Huh, Zachary.
Why, yes, I am here as well. On the other hand, it's been a while since I've seen Pablo around here.
Who's Pablo? Okay. I guess I have to revisit Zone 1? I really don't want to, but... okay. I guess I found something in Zone 0, but... Zone 1... This is different. Guess that's what he meant by purified. No one's left. I'll go left, because... yes. Inspiration. What does that do, though? Offensive item. Oh. Wait a sec. No, it's not special. Well, I wonder what's here. What's in Damien? A luck ticket. What's that? Furious home run, I guess. Expected bracket. Furious home run. Usually things die when I do that. Huh. 800 experience? Wow. Nice grind spot, I guess. A fortune ticket? What's that do? Is that like a luck ticket? Large amount of HP. I'll save. That's what a common enemy looks like here. It's a lot of... Yeah, this place might be trouble.
Well, I guess that's what the jokers are for. I am fleeing. Belial's meat? That could... Yeah, that came in handy. I really don't want to do that again. Unless there's only one. Is the door unlocked? It's still locked from the inside. That's 3. I can't deal with that amount. Okay. Rock bubble. What's out here? Okay. Well, I guess that's the way to whatever the place is. I'll check. No, I don't want to check the postal service. I'll check Alma, because that's where Dadan was. If there's a harder fight against Dadan here, if this is like a secret boss thing, I don't want it. Ten eyes. Huh. I guess I can't go to Dadan's area. Nothing there. Still at the Dow. Is it over this way? Yeah. Well, I can't help but wonder what this leads to. But after I'm done exploring the remains of World 1, I'll probably be done for the day. Ten pieces of Abaddon's meat. Oh. Well, I could probably deal with 2. Muted. I hate when that happens in games. But hey, I can actually deal with these guys. They have a lot of health, but they aren't that difficult. And my Furious Home Run missed. Go 100 damage. Oh, these guys take a lot of damage, deal a lot of damage, and give a lot. Converted string. What does that do? Average impact. So, impact attacks are like standard non-element attacks, I guess. A Monday. And the grand finale, like the Mario and Luigi song? What does the Monday do? Bizarre option associated with plastic. Equipment. Not a special. Huh. Protects from crits. The batter can have that. And for now, to Zone 0. Because I kind of want to talk with Zachary again. Oh, I can't sell that. Seriously, I think there's... Yeah, there is more. Feels like a secret boss. I'm going to save. And that's it for today. I hope I can continue this some other day. Maybe tomorrow, maybe a different time. But until then, this is that one guy signing off.